All right, guys, we're here with Beaumont Police Chief Jim Singletary and Sergeant Cody Guedry. Of course, we're having lunch with the chief. We want to get your questions answered. And I think this week we have some pretty practical questions, things folks probably go through in day-to-day happenings. So these are pretty cool for everyone to listen to and know the answers to. So first things first, if I'm being followed home or a random car has been behind me for a while, how should I get in touch with police?
Well, I think the first thing you do is decide whether it's an emergency. If you're really in fear of your life, call 911. If not, call 832-1234. But if you're in doubt, call 911. We don't mind that at all. But and try not to go to any dark places. Try to go if it's in a nighttime, go to a lighted place and where people are, and just stop and see what happens and keep the dispatcher on the phone. But the main thing is get in contact with the police as soon as you can.
Do you think it's one of those situations where you really just have to follow your gut?
Right, absolutely.
Like, yeah.
Great way to put it. Yeah.
All right, so if a passenger is not wearing a seatbelt, who gets the ticket, the driver or the passenger?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
You know, if the child is under 10 years of age, it's going to go to the driver. But if they're over 10, that's the culpability age that they've set for that. And so that person will get the ticket.
So you're telling me an 11-year-old can get a ticket?
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
Had no idea, but I guess mom will be paying for it anyway.
Yeah, ultimately, so yeah.
But at the end of the day, if you're an adult,
Right.
you're sitting in the passenger seat, it's your responsibility to put that seatbelt on.
Yeah.
All right, so speaking of kids, we want to know at what age can a child stop using a booster seat in a car? So we've been seeing a lot of studies about this, which way to turn them, the weight they have to be. But for our area, for the law, what's the answer?
You know, by the books, you know, kids are different because some are tall and some are short and their ages. But it says 4'9" and between 80 and 100 pounds, so that they don't have to use a booster anymore. But yeah, we just recommend that they use it as long as that seat belt is still encroaching their neck area. You don't want that to impede their airway in case you are stopped.
Now, if we have to give an estimate about how old that might be, what do you think for an average kid size? It's tough to say, right?
With kids these days, I mean, you see some on the street and they're bigger than me. Yeah, I hate to say exact. So, but I know that age 4 and over 40 pounds, they can start to use a booster if that helps.
Got it.
So.
Cool. So, guys, we want to make sure you get your questions answered. So if you have anything you'd like to ask the chief, go ahead and shoot us an email, and we will get those taken care of for you. Thanks so much for swinging by, fellas.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.